special presentation of songs and hymns made the ceremony a unique one. In a message centered on vanity and hopelessness of a life without Christ, Pastor Igodalu Itwa said some people are impossible to forget because of their positive impact in the lives of others. Pastor Itwa noted that late Captain Hosa Okunbo is one of such individuals whose memory will linger on due to his footprints in the sands of time.
One good thing about Hosa was that towards the end, he found God. Hosa got sick. And sometimes we are worried, we are angry that we got sick. But you see, we serve a beautiful God who sees the end from the beginning from the end, and all that's in between. And he sometimes gives you sickness so that you can have time to set your house in order and prepare to meet your Maker. It's a privilege.
The first Bible reading was taken by the deceased eldest daughter and wife of Olu of Warri, Ogiamen Atuwase the Third, while the second reading was taken by the eldest son, Nsogho Okunbo.
And so I read Ecclesiastes 3:1-12. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
The righteous perisheth, and no man layeth it to heart, and merciful men are taken away, none considering that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come. He shall enter into peace. They shall rest in their beds, each one walking in his uprightness.
A documentary of the life and times of the deceased with testimonies from family, friends and associates were on display. In a tribute, some children, filled with emotions, extolled the shining virtues of their late father.
I love him. I love him a lot. I love Daddy. Daddy always called us his little toys. I remember all those times that he called us his little toys. He was a great man. I miss him. I wish he was still here today. Dear Daddy, I've been so scared to write this because it feels like a goodbye letter. But this is not, because you'll forever be with me and a part of my big heart. I guess this is my second tribute to you. And it hurts I have to write this because I miss you every day. Wow, this feels so weird not being able to say this to you over the phone or to your face. Writing this tribute has to be one of the hardest things I have experienced. Never would I have thought that you would leave me so soon. Daddy, you were and still are such a blessing in my life. From the day you brought me into this world, God knew that you would be such an amazing father and role model in my life.
I can't believe I will never be able to say those words to you again, to see you again, to talk to you again, to hug you again, to tell you I love you just once more.
Words fail me at times like this because the pain has really been deep. I was there with the children. We saw it all. We grieved together. We laughed together. We danced together. We prayed together. But I'm consoled by the fact that my brother, Captain Hosa Wells Okunbo, is in heaven.
One of the deceased personal staff, Karim Otuose, who served for 25 years, was honored with Long Service Award by the deceased children, while guests savored melodious rendition of songs by the Trinity Voices. The family also thrilled guests with a song titled We Are Family.
We are the heirs of the Father. We are joint heirs with the Son. We are children of the kingdom.
Present at the service of songs in honor of the late philanthropist were a former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Chief Mike Ogiadome, Senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Pharmacist Matthew Rogide, former Inspector General of Police Solomon Arase, amongst others. Pius Nsogho reporting.